Okay, it's time for my crazy theories, as some people may call them, or ingenious, whatever. So, we've got a lot of stuff to do here, but mainly I want to get onto the subject of pony genetics. There's some basic pony genetics going on the interwebs, so it's going to be a pretty easy search for you to learn more. But I'd like to go through the basics of how the hell ponies are born. Obviously, if two Earth ponies can make a Pegasus and a unicorn, both of them have three different types of pony genetics. Earth pony genetics, unicorn genetics, and Pegasus genetics. Which means that any pony anywhere can make any type of pony. That also means that the Earth pony genetics are dominant, which is why we see a lot more Earth ponies in these series than Pegasi or unicorns. Which would make sense because you need a lot more farmers than you do scientists and wizards and upper class battle stallions. Also in this episode, pony hospitals. Very important. Apparently ponies have gotten into the field of medical research and can efficiently birth babies. Very good to know. We also get into a bit of pony development. Ponies apparently are quite intelligent by the time they're a month old, as demonstrated by the twins. Unfortunately, that baby in the basket during the Mare-do-Well episode wasn't quite as intelligent. Perhaps it was younger than a month old. So, that concludes everything interesting in this episode. So, on to my next thing. Wait, that doesn't conclude everything. The little twins' pony outbursts. Now, these are easily explained, but I'm going to use a little tiny metaphor. Now, imagine these ponies. These ponies obviously have innate abilities to store and release magic, which means you should imagine them like a faucet. You can turn it up to let more water out, or turn it down to let less water out. This is what magical ponies have perfected. So, obviously the twins can't do this, so their magical faucets are on full shutout, which means the magical water parse is building up and pressurizing, slowly building up and building up until that one moment where they both show their talent to the fullest. If you guys want to say something, we can't just edit it out. Now, once their magical water pressure gets to such a point that they can no longer hold it back with their faucet lines, it bursts out, which is why both the unicorn and Pegasus pony, carrot cake and pound cake, can do such wondrous feats that other ponies don't, because other ponies don't store up their magic as often. So, in basic, they're powerful because they have a whole lot to work with. They have like 15 mana potions on them right now, and they're doing work with that. So, that's why they're powerful. That's why they can do things that most other ponies can't do. Okay, now, on to one of my favorite sections. My Scootaloo theories. So, the next episode is about Applejack going and getting lost and the other ponies worrying about where she is. Obviously, now I want you to hear me out here. Applejack is helping Scootaloo make a surprise party for the rest of the ponies. Or maybe Applejack's training Scootaloo Because Scootaloo figures that since Rainbow Dash has no time, Applejack could totally train her to be all tough and strong and get all her muscles built up and stuff. And that's obviously why the next episode is the Scootaloo episode. That pretty much concludes my crazy theories for this episode. That pretty much concludes my crazy theories for this episode. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.